Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 407 of the Very Force Podcast. My name is Joe Tolato. Joining me today, Christian Tolato.
Welcome.
For the JoJo Show, episode 29. Like, subscribe. Watch out for fan-made anime for part 7. Probably going to look better than what we're going to get.
Hey, I don't want to hear that nonsense, alright?
Oh, that fan-made shit's pretty good, though. That guy's professional, and all he does is part 7 animation, so follow him.
They might hire him.
I hope they do.
At David Production. Eric, it's a global... Eric, it's not like it was some 5 years ago before COVID. Alright? It's a new era, it's a new day. Japan are open to high-level talent.
But they don't really do crazy animation in JoJo. It's more style.
It's more style over
direction.
flash. Yeah.
They don't do crazy Sakuga.
I mean, they might, Eric, they might... Alright, they might want to. Japan might get together.
Speaking of Sakuga,
yeah,
One Piece.
Great episode.
Dory and Rogi going to town. It's the best I've ever looked.
Sure. Mr. Three Victims getting their revenge.
Christian watching Kill Bill for no reason.
Just something to watch.
Just something to watch. Are you going through the Tarantino?
We might.
There's only 9 movies, Christian.
There's a lot of good movies.
Well, you know, there's his shit he's written.
Eric.
True Grit. Or is it True Grit? Something like... What's it called?
Death Proof.
Nah, it's the one with Chris Walken in it. And he's a mob guy.
Pretty sure it's Death Proof.
I don't fucking know.
Anyway.
Whatever. But yeah, Christian... Are we over the quote-unquote over-animated sequences? I'm seeing this more and more.
No, it's not.
Especially with Demon Slayer. It's getting way too much.
Yeah, it's too much. It's not even like... The Demon Slayer shit is too much. It's too much flash.
Look at his Dorian Brogy shit that we got, right?
Yeah. There's
substance and there's flash. But the camera isn't stupid.
Yeah.
We don't need to do stupid camera shit all the time.
Like, I got no issues with the Zoro versus Lucci shit, apart from the fact
that was fine.
So apart from the fact that Zoro turns into fucking Sonic and he's zipping around the screen for no reason, but apart from that, I think it was a good direction.
Christian, Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee. You want to see the fist. People who can't fight, throw the shaky cam on.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, Eric. Now, topic of the show, we'll get into a topic.
All right.
Do you know what it is?
The topic?
It's called "Don't Be a Reaction." It's a roast. It's basically a roast of J.R.R. Martin.
Okay.
You didn't expect that one. Basically, the premise is he's just mad at Tolkien. So his whole career.
Did you watch some kind of documentary or something?
I saw a critique. I'm like, yeah, I understand this.
Okay, we'll get to it.
Yeah.
Silk Song week, Christian.
Silk Song. Eric, was this game overhyped? Did it take over the zeitgeist?
Is it a good video game? Yes.
The nuts and bolts.
Is it a good Metroidvania, Christian? Sure, it's a good game. My issue is Souls-like platforming doesn't work.
Okay. Too punishing for it to be fun.
For platforming to be fun,
it has to be designed for you.
It has to be designed for you to succeed with skill execution.
Yeah, Kaizo platforming isn't for everyone. You can't, you know.
And the thing is, the checkpoint system has to go. So Hollow Knight 3 can't have this. It can't have 2006 checkpointing from Dark Souls 1. Alright? We can't do this anymore. We moved past it.
Demon Souls checkpointing.
It's 2025. Christian, the fights are fun. I don't want to run back, do the Kaizo platforming again, get to the boss and go, what was this guy's fighting thing?
I lost half my health HP to the Kaizo.
Well, not sorta, but it's like you spend so much effort getting up there that you gotta like stop it. This game would be a third of the playtime if there was normal checkpointing.
Do you know why it took 7 years? Do you see?
Yeah, I know, just bumming around.
Where do you see the innovation and effort it took 7 years? They were bumming.
I mean, there's a lot of content. There's no real innovation in terms of genre.
It's just more of the same.
There's just a lot of content, and the moveset's cool, and it's fun. There's just a lot of content, a lot of stuff to get, but they were clearly locked in a vault. They didn't play anything, didn't look around the industry, which has the pros and cons because we moved on.
Elden Ring, Eric, learned the checkpointing lessons. You know, open world game,
There's no point in making the guy run back. If it's a platforming gauntlet, reset them at the start of the gauntlet. Don't reset them at the start of the fucking bench.
Yeah, and you have to do the mini gauntlets.
And then you have to get to the gauntlet and then do the gauntlet. Just give it. Christian, I beat Celeste. I did the B-sides, C-sides.
Insane.
Too much.
That's some Kaizo shit.
I did all the B-sides.
Yeah.
Alright? I like hard platforming challenges. But don't send me all the way fucking back.
It's like playing
to the start of the fucking...
It's like playing those meme games. You know those meme, like,
each zone has one bench, maybe two.
Yeah, annoying.
No
it's like do you know those meme games like Jump King? You ever seen Jump King?
Yeah.
It's a platformer, and like you fall the way down to the start. It's kind of like that.
But yeah, it commits too many sins to get above an 8 for me. It's gonna sit at an 8, especially on this last boss gauntlet. If people know that you gotta click 3 things, and there's add mini boss, monsters gauntlet.
Okay.
Takes a point of the game immediately.
You don't want to see the mini boss gauntlet.
I don't want to see a small room and you're just spawning in ads that are in the zone. Because there should just be a boss there. You lazy fucks.
Yeah, okay. You're basically saying they filled it.
It's filler. It's like, and you know why it's hard? Because it's a small room. And they spawn 2 fucking huge guys with hammers.
You can't move.
At the end. And you can't move, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
So, sick.
Okay.
But anyway.
I understand the critique. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I get it.
Christian didn't buy it. Christian not interested. He's kind of moved on. He's kind of
I go into the Castlevania, Metroidvania phase, Eric.
He doesn't want to be a part of the zeitgeist anymore. He doesn't want to be a part of the conversation. It's because he's got no one to talk to.
No, it's like I gotta be in the right groove.
What's the next game? I see you playing Stardew Valley. Is that you or is that someone else?
I mean, I'm playing it with someone, so right. We're playing Stardew. All right, that's that's a good time. I mean, how much Stardew have you played?
None. I think about it from time to time. It's on the wish list. Maybe I get to it. Maybe I don't. I don't know.
You didn't play it with someone. You can't just play it on your own. I mean, you gotta play on your own. How
much of the town is like customized? Like how much customization is going on?
You get a large farming area.
Can you do house shit? Like what's?
Yeah, you can do. It's fully. You can put anything you want on your fucking farm.
But I feel like what's the interest level on Pokecopia, Krishna? Did we talk about the direct? Or was that last week?
We did talk about it.
Okay. Good direct. Stop complaining.
Right, yeah, we did. Anyway, Eric, surprisingly weirdly hard combat in the challenge room, which is strange, but
Okay.
I guess it's a challenge room. I guess it's for the combat enthusiasts. But there you go.
Right.
Moving on to JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Now, Eric, I'm gonna be honest with the fan base.
Go on.
This is Araki extending content.
What'd you say?
This is Araki extending content.
It's a bit like that, huh?
It's one of those chapters where it's like, alright, I get that this kinda has to be there, but do we want it here?
Is it required?
It's like one of those weekly chapters spread across the month.
And what did the JoJo community say, Christian?
They're like, it's like, from the heights of last chapter to this, it's kind of like, I get it, but like...
Now, last time we discussed
this
JoJo, you had a groundbreaking theory.
I stand true to that.
What's the feedback?
Eric, it's the usual suspect feedback. It's never explicitly said, I got an interview, I got this, I got that.
Do the JoJo fans consider subtext and like
Here's the issue.
subtlety?
No, here's the
and
real
shit,
issue.
or,
They
like-
don't want to acknowledge anything past part 7. They don't want it associated because in their mind it brings down the entire series.
Does it?
Eric, it's the Morge take. That
But
part 7 is
is
the
it-
only good take.
But they don't like part 8 either.
Oh, they like part 8.
Morge doesn't like part 8.
We know why. Alright, that ending is like, it's weirdly. See, here's the thing about part 8. It's weirdly mundane. It's weirdly like, yeah, there's all this mystery, but it's very much paced.
Was
like,
that what he was going for? Was he trying to make a point?
It's paced like Twin Peaks, if you ever watched that. It's
Okay.
paced like a mystery show. So yeah, it's hit or miss.
Is it like a Cluedo situation?
Kind of.
Who done it?
Very much
Is
so.
there an
What's
old
the
man in a
situation?
trench coat, Christian, with a lazy eye?
Kind of, you could say that.
Okay, there's a
You can say
combo.
that. You can say that. Kind of, there is an old man. You can say that.
Okay.
Alright? Now, this chapter, yeah, there's some cool reveals and things to it, but like, it feels like, alright, this is a weekly chapter Araki spread for a month. Do you agree with that sentiment?
I've been saying that for a lot of chapters, but
This is definitely one of those, right? Because, yeah, we get content, but
we
Too
wanted,
much.
We wanted to continue a relationship.
too much with Chabang screaming about, how could I trust you?
Again, like
We're getting into the mind of the characters. It's okay. Araki wants to do his dialogue. He wants to do his quippy dialogue. Right. We get it. He wants to build the interrogation tension. Alright, we get it. Alright, but
we've discussed this before. Araki does so many sins.
it's not a sin. It's just like we've already seen
Like-
this, and it's like we get it.
But he does so much shit that shouldn't work, that is like nonsense. But his flavor just makes it work.
We'll get to that top of the show.
Okay.
Kind of again, but in a different way.
Alright, let's get through this chapter.
Alright, this chapter's gonna be a quick chapter.
It's mostly action.
Normally, the writers for JoJo.
Did you see this fight happening in your mind? I'm like, this kind of out of nowhere, to be honest.
With I told you Smooth Operators was gonna solve this issue last week, last chapter.
Okay.
I told you, Smooth Operators is gonna move shit around, and this is how we're gonna solve this
yeah.
issue. Yeah.
But I didn't necessarily expect the
You thought everyone was gonna leave scot free, but no, there's gonna be a
I
confrontation.
didn't expect all that shit with shebang.
Okay. I mean, W for Lulu.
I guess, but like, where the fuck did that come from? Like,
I get it. I get what he's trying to do here. We'll
Okay.
get into it. But Eric, 29. We start on the deck of the yacht. For some reason, Araki likes drawing carousels. Alright, he's just gonna sit there for like 2 days and draw a carousel.
sure,
Classic Araki nonsense, alright?
he's got time.
We know he's got time.
This is a well drawn chapter, by the way. I like
This
this.
is a very well drawn Eric. You could tell he spent a lot of time on the art
Yeah.
in this chapter. Alright? We're on the yacht. Jodio, Dragona, and Charming trying to help. Charming's being attacked. Jodio tells Dragona the lava rock has been taken by the stand. Up Charming's leg. It's like a weird, it's like a
Yeah.
hand goo thing. Right? The FBI run into the gang. Dragona uses smooth operators to move the IDs, but the IDs are too deep, so she has to rip them out of the side of Charming. This distorts his illusion and starts to crumble,
Right.
but he manages to pull himself together before the FBI guys go up to him. The enemy stand then switches to the FBI guy. The stand is trying to get away with the lava rock. Key West is texting Chabang. She is showing her houses to buy with the cash. They're getting ahead of themselves a little bit here. Right. Little bit of a meme with an emoji.
This is gonna be so bad in the anime.
What, the texting?
Yeah. This is gonna be horrible.
Well, we got a little GIF meme, Eric. So
Yeah, I know, but you know my thing about
I know you think about texting
Phones
and
on-
you hate phones
on
on
screen.
cinema.
like it works.
You hate phones in cinema.
It works on in manga, but this is gonna be fucking a nightmare.
I know you hate it. Alright. What do you hate more? People like just a shot of the phone or like the text bubbles coming up on screen? What do you hate more?
at least the text bubbles are clear. The issue with shooting the phone
Is
it's a fucking screen
and it's fucking
and it cuts to it
strobing
and
and
you're
shit.
like, alright, we're on a phone, and then you read it and it completely takes you out of it.
Yeah, and the message and the screen's like strobing because it's like a
Yeah,
phone.
like fuck off. At least this is
it's animated so they can do whatever they
animate,
want.
just voice the lines.
They probably will.
Just voice the lines.
They'll voice the lines. I don't think they're not going to voice the lines.
Right.
Alright. Eric, Chibang tells Lulu not to worry about Ningmo. Don't worry about him. Alright. She says that she called for backup and that's why she's so chill. More cops on the way. Interesting situation for May and the rest.
Right.
They're just gonna get raided by police and then you're gonna have a fucking murdered fucking fireman just on the floor.
I don't think
Beat into a
I was
pulp.
gonna say, I don't think they can ID them.
Massacred.
Right.
Massacred to a pulp.
He's gonna get away with it because they can't. There's no way they can.
They're gonna have to bail.
Right.
And they're gonna man in the basement on life support.
And Paco's blood's all
So
over
it's
the
not
bed.
it's not looking good for the
Right.
gang. All right, the FBI's on them and the local police.
How they get out of this one?
Who will turn up to which scene?
Well,
Will the sus cop turn up to
for sure.
the
I'm telling you, he's coming back.
the sicko?
All they need is a lava rock, and they get away with this.
We'll see the insane.
That's the whole game, obviously.
Yeah, but we want to see the cops and then how they get out of it. Some crazy scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine it'll be some Rube Goldberg machine
Like
thing.
like the president gets assassinated and they need to get called in or
Yeah,
some shit.
bullshit. Who knows?
Some crazy nonsense, alright? Alright. Charming Eric remakes his disguise and we're back in it. Alright? We're back in it.
Yes.
We could, the thing about this, like, Chabang Lulu interrogation, like, I get it. The characters have to explain their logic and, like, oh, I don't know this piece of information.
they?
So they have to. It's a fair line of questioning to be like, why does Lulu know so much about The Rock?
Again, we discussed this when I think Shabang was talking as well.
She does like to do this with the interrogate.
Yeah, it's like her gimmick. It's like she has to have the logical like Iraqi. No one cares.
It leads to a cool reveal, though.
Yeah, I guess. But
Lulu, the answer to the question is, why does Lulu know so much about The Rock? The answer is she's Hal's daughter, and then she pulls the sicko move and hits her with the gremlin in the. Shebang
do we need like 9 pages?
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
We don't need 9 pages
Of them discussing to get to that point? No.
Shebang falls over, throwing up. She fires the gun. Lulu ducks under behind the couch, and W Lulu Eric. Like, is this indicative of the Halo Will? Because we get a Lulu show of will before Jodie or Dragona. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it looks like Lulu's backed into a corner.
I mean, this girl's all kind of just been raw from the start.
Yeah, but then she gets cooled down. She gets put in the corner.
Why was Bobby treating her like shit if she's the boss's daughter?
He wasn't treating her like shit.
I mean, I'm not gonna spoil you some nonsense. Remember that?
Yeah, it was a bit. It was
Right.
it was like, I love you, so I'm not gonna spoil you like a brat.
Yeah.
True love is about discipline.
Some Japanese shit.
All right.
What's his name? Bobby Jean. Shout out Bobby Jean.
Shout out Bobby Jean, Eric.
Rip.
Bobby, I think it's Bobby Lee.
No, it's Bobby Jean. Not Bobby Lee.
No, it is Bobby.
That's a comedian.
That's a comedian. All right. Bobby Jean, Eric.
Right.
And Lulu.
Right.
Remember them from
Good
the
fight.
hospital.
Poor Jodie fight, but good fight.
You want Joe Dino to do something.
Can you do something, please?
He's the IQ man, Eric. Is
he?
Yeah, he's talking about The Rock nonstop. Right? Joe Dino
Thank God we
approaches.
got Paco in this group.
He's the high man, alright? Joe Dino approaches the FBI man, and everyone tells him to get back. Dragona uses her stand on the FBI man to try and grab The Rock. Key West reveals her stand name, West End Girl, keeps on moving, and then goes up into the FBI skull area and then crushes his head.
So her stand was the hand thing.
Yeah, we knew that.
Yeah.
I mean,
could have been Howlers, I guess.
Eric, thus Araki actually utilizing
Right.
the normies can't see stand rule. Is this the first time it's actually utilized?
Maybe the second time.
In the entire run of the series.
Right.
Actually utilizing this factor.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, then the FBI, other goons,
Right.
start shooting. One of them gets shot. It's fucking chaos. You know, it looks like Key West is getting the essence of the rock because it's been with her for a while.
Yeah.
With her stand. Jodea works this out. He's like, shit, we're gonna get this rock back before we completely lose its essence. Right? They're surrounded by warships and shit. Not looking good. Right? And then Howler is approaching from the staircase. Will we get a fight? Because right now, the FBI is neutralized, right? They shot each other. You know. They're not a threat. That threat's gone. Howler's walking up the stairs. He's like, what the fuck is going on?
Yes.
Will we get to see... Eric, why is this carousel here?
I don't know.
Let me answer you the question. So Rocky can do some nonsense...
Time shit.
Time manipulation
sure.
visual. Where the horses start going backwards and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
That is 100% a Rocky.
Or it's an elaborate trap to like use the water system that fucking Jodea is gonna use.
Because it's run by a hydroelectricity.
Some nonsense.
Yeah, I mean...
And you know what the answer was the whole time to that fight, Christian?
What?
It's gonna be he just rained on it. That's what's gonna be the answer to that fight.
He used the rain.
Maybe this is where it looks even in spin because of the spinning carousel.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. There's gonna be something here with this carousel, right? And that's the end of the chapter. You know what? A lot of words, not a lot of content.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Rocky.
This is a 6 out of 10 chapter for me.
Get your bang out of the plot.
One cool reveal.
Get your bag out of the plot.
She's not gonna last out much longer.
Okay.
She just got fucking annihilated by Lulu.
Fuck.
Is Key West gonna go sicko mode because her love is dead?
This is very much like a get the arrow situation, right?
Yeah.
In part 5.
So we're escalating to some confrontation.
This is probably just gonna be the whole part. Oh, we lost the rock. Oh, we got the rock. Oh, they got the rock. We're gonna get it back.
Well, Hal's on his way to make a second rock. So eventually they're both gonna have rocks.
Rock battles, Christian.
The rock battles.
And that'll be a test of
Test of
individual will.
It already cut. We know now that you can steal the will of the rock if you grab it. Like it's not absolute because Key West grabs it, right?
Right.
So you can.
You gotta claim it, Christian.
You can claim it, right? It's not completely
win mode.
If you have no idea about it, it's win mode. But if you know about it and you're clever about it, you can get it. You know.
Rocky loves get the thing plots.
I mean, it's a classic. Get the thing. All right. For me, 6 out of 10. Araki, come on, man. What are you doing? We need I get it. You know
what's funny about this whole thing?
What?
The whole plot is we want money.
Yeah. He said that from the start.
And no one gives a fuck.
No. I mean, Charlie's here for another reason, but no one...
Oh, yeah. Who cares?
Yeah.
It's funny how quickly the motivating factor of the entire plot just gets forgotten because you're like in the plot.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, you're not going to be thinking about fucking their motives.
Oh, but what about the motive? Oh.
Anyway, we're not going to get another chapter till December.
You know what I want to see come back, Christian?
What?
Revenge is Sweet movies.
Kill Bill.
But, that's 20 years old. Maybe more.
2004?
Yeah, 20 years
21
old.
years old?
Yeah. Well, that was that whole 2012 to 2026. I'm adding a year on there.
Derek, we're going to talk with the show. Let's get into
right.
the shows.
What do you want to say about this? What are you going to say about this chapter? 7 out of 10 chapter.
I said 6 out of 10 because I'm like, I get what
I like how it was shot.
It's a great looking chapter,
right? But
which is what Araki focused on. We got the hands and the smooth operator robots moving through and shit. There's some cool shots.
I like the gun perspectives we got here. The kind of paneling.
We got the cool carousel shot.
Alright.
Many cool shots.
How strong shots.
Eric, every week, people coming for the prize.
They
want top 1. Eric, and none other than the stupidest man on Twitter.
Hey, Shanks is gonna be in the flashback soon, so
Go peek. Eric, there is an individual on Twitter called Top Man Top One, and
sus activity he's been up to. But...
Susness. Alright? And he's saying Top Man Top One. Top Man just got manhandled by Brogy.
Which happened in the manga.
Cartoon, Eric, cartoonish.
Which kind of happened in the manga.
Grabbed him by the horns and bonked him into.
He did low diff him in the manga.
That is true. People gotta fucking chill
So
on.
stop complaining, because...
He got thrown on his back! Like the animal he is.
Right.
Right? Eric, that hybrid form is gonna be horrific.
They played fast and loose with the...
The hybrid form is gonna be horrific. They play fast and loose with the sizes.
With the sizes.
So is Oda, alright? I don't want to hear
I was
it.
gonna say.
Alright?
So Saturn's supposed to be like 3/4 of the size of
Yeah.
not even like a quarter of the size.
I don't know.
Whatever, who cares? It was cool.
Alright. You got that clown.
It's a zone. They just scale around.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Alright. It's that clown, Eric. Then you got people saying if the Dragon fans are going crazy.
He did nothing.
They got he looks like a bomber at 17.
Right.
A bubbling, sweating mess.
Kobe beats Dragon.
At 17?
Yeah.
I back Kobe.
Kobe's 17 now, isn't he?
I think he's 19. Luffy's 19. I think he's 18 or 17.
Okay.
But I'll back him. I'll back him. Pre-time skip Kobe at Water 7. I back him to be photo level Dragon. He's got a fucking tranquilizer gun. And people want to talk about top 1.
What?
Jake's doing divine departure at 13.
You know what's annoying?
What?
People pretending like that shot on Celestial Dragon is the same as Luffy punching.
It's not.
It's
It's like a sneak trank bullet
that no one saw.
and whatever. It doesn't count.
Not really an act of defiance.
No. Not the same remotely.
No.
And given zero like flash and circumstance, that punch on Charles gold. Whole page spread, Eric. Dragon shooting someone in the corner gets a tiny panel, right? But anyway, Shakes the Stronger, Shakes the God King. We were going 100% factual information on the table. This week's evidence is Shakes is so strong that no amount of anti-luck causation nonsense can stop him from achieving his goal, Eric.
Because he's a chosen man.
Shakes the Stronger, Shakes the God King. Moving on, talk with the show. Don't be a response.
I know Christian's keen to get to this. Because he's been blasting through it.
But Eric, there wasn't much content.
Sure.
There wasn't much content in that
Now,
JoJo
just with
chapter.
the headline, I don't necessarily... maybe I disagree, but we'll see.
Don't be a response. The modern era seems like people create things just to be the anti-Tolkien, Eric. A specific response to the...
Give us context of what the man said. What are we talking about here?
Alright, so Tolkien, everyone knows the famous story of like J.R.R. Martin being like, I hate in the Lord of the Rings that like Frodo wins. It's bullshit, the good guys always win. And he's whinging, right?
Right.
So basically he made Game of Thrones as a response to Tolkien, and he wanted to change the fantasy genre because he's sick of the good guys always winning, and he wants something gritty and nasty,
I
right?
guess he did that.
He did it! But Eric, what is his legacy? An unfinished manuscript that...
Well, it's not dead yet.
I mean, he's not going to... Eric, he's not close to finishing. He's got like 3 books left, and he hasn't even...
3 books? I thought this is the last book.
A cab. Even
I don't know.
People say if it's the last book, it's going to be rust and shit, because there's no way you can fit all the content in one book. Alright?
How old is this man?
He's like 60, late 60s, and he doesn't look good. Alright?
That doesn't really matter.
I mean, alright. But anyway, I'm just saying. George R.R. Martin made Game of Thrones as a Lord of the Rings response, claiming, I'm sick of Tolkien. But in a way, he just becomes part of Tolkien's legacy. Because he goes, I am the anti-Tolkien.
I mean, like, I don't necessarily... If you want to, like... You could make something in a response. I don't think that's necessarily a bad
I think
thing.
I think it's not pure, and thus becomes not timeless.
I think
It's not pure. It's not a pure motivation.
I think you can make something in a response to a...
But it's not your own creative will coming out. It's a response to stimuli, in a way.
I guess, but, like, my thing is, like... I guess you don't want to respond to a specific piece of work. You might want a response to a social thing or like
But Eric,
a genre thing or something.
But
like
this is the entire problem with the modern era.
a response.
All these directors are a response to the classics. Look at episode 8. The worst Eric. The episode 8 made more Nazis
But couldn't you just
than Hitler.
That's true.
Right?
That is true.
The subversion of expectation meme. Fucking
Don't do that. Never do that.
Eric, that was a direct response to Lucas. A Legend of Old. I'm gonna turn it on its head. This is a response to this.
So our echo is fine, but response is no good in your mind.
I feel like our response is malicious in intent. You're trying to critique.
Okay.
You're trying to critique another man's work in your own work. That's not a pure creative space. That's like.
So someone like Tarantino will echo his favorite.
That's what I mean.
genres.
We've got this right here.
Okay.
Alright? Tarantino, yes, ands the genre.
Right. He doesn't go.
He doesn't go no though.
Right. No but.
No but.
Right.
Alright? Tarantino goes, yes, I love all this shit. Let me incorporate it. Let me add my own flavor, and it becomes transcendent. Alright? Because he understands the genre so much that he respects it. And he goes, yes. He takes the parts that are good and entertaining. Eric, in Kill Bill, the classic, sirens when she sees one of the enemies and
Right.
she's like doing the 70s cheese, like flashback and shit. Is that good? Is that a good cinematography? Is that good?
No.
No. But why does it work?
Rick, you remember in Django when it like crash zooms into what's his fucking name? Why have I forgotten his name? DiCaprio?
Yeah.
And he does that little.
Yeah.
That's like very retro cinematography.
And you know why?
And he does that to this day. Because he wants to echo the 70s in everything he does.
But Eric, you know what it does to it? It adds
Flavor.
a sense of charm
Right.
and genuine authenticness.
Sure.
Right? It's genuine.
Because it's from.
He loves it.
It is from a place of love instead of a place of hate.
That's what I mean. Don't
Right.
be a response. Because if you're a response, it's not a pure creative space. You're coming at it from someone else's perspective, and then you're trying to flip it. That's not where you should be creating from, because it's impure. And your work will suffer for it.
I'm trying to think like
Lord of the Rings will pass the test of time. All the response knockoff nonsense will not. Like those what the fuck are those romance novels that are literally a response to Tolkien not having sex in his books. So it's just spanned full of sex.
well, like every single fucking
Like those fantasy romance novels.
like every fantasy book from fucking 2015 onwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
I
literal
don't know if that's a
response.
response to
It is
Tolkien.
because there's been interviews about it.
Okay. I don't know where
Like
Christian's getting this information
those
from.
will not stand the test of time.
Like
It's cheap.
sure. It's This is why I don't watch shit and don't engage in media that much.
Okay.
Because like at the end of the day you're just like corrupting your own vision. Because like at the end of the day the subconscious creative vision is like you recreating like your childhood fantasies.
Yeah.
You don't want to corrupt that with fucking adult ideologies and conflicts and like thoughts about media, because then it's not a pure thing.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. I don't know. Like that's how I think about it. Like have I like? Do you think you get to a stage where you like? I've absorbed all the media I want to absorb.
Yeah. I understand
And
that.
and adding extra things on top of it doesn't serve any purpose anymore.
No.
It only corrupts the true vision if that were the case, right?
Yeah.
But then like I don't know. You play video games. Just for entertainment, I guess, because there's no real fucking narrative going on.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, would you say when you start injecting direct ideology into media, it loses its purity? Like, if you start injecting specific political issues into your media, it loses purity.
I was watching Theo Vaughn and Louis C.K., right?
Okay.
A really recent episode, and Louis wrote a book, like a fiction book.
Yeah.
And he talks about what most authors talk about, right? Is like you write the character and then you go on a journey with that character. You think about what would they think, right? You don't necessarily have like a thing in mind, right?
I disagree with that. I think that's.
But I feel like
I don't know how, it's just.
They have the plot points and shit, but you explore the character via writing them, right?
Sure, but
I feel like if you go in being like, I want this to be an allegory about my father's fucking taco shop, or whatever the fuck, or my immigrant story life, right? You don't create like authentic characters in the world. You create like allegories through your like a lens that like doesn't relate to the world you've built. It's like then it doesn't really work.
It's a trap of character-centric media. It's a trap to not write characters, but to input.
You know what I actually think it is?
What? It's
a dialogue issue.
It's a narcissism issue. But like, it's not. It's a narcissism. I tell you why it's a narcissism issue. Because in no world, take for a movie. I know I bang on about this a lot. Take for a movie Elementals. You have to see this movie.
Fuck's sake.
You have to see this movie because
is it your most hated movie?
Yes, because it's literally the most narcissistic movie.
This might be the last peak AIDS Disney movie because after
after
this they started
literally no plot, no villains. This Eric, you see, the system is the villain.
That's not good.
All right.
At the end of the day,
we're in a utopian society, but they don't understand the Fire Nation's culture, and that's the villain. How are you gonna make a movie about that? There's no outright discrimination. They just don't understand the Fire people.
Just do the fucking 3-act fucking structure, man.
Eric, it's terrible, but it's a narcissistic movie. And what do I mean by that? It's literally, I'm gonna tell my story at all costs, including detriment to the narrative, detriment to the plot, detriment to every other character, detriment to my main character, who seemingly is an asshole, but no one calls her out at any point.
Right.
Like, it's just a narcissistic movie. And it's terrible.
But to just jump off your point, right?
Yeah.
The reason why that doesn't work, the self-insert to like 100%, is that
it doesn't fit the world.
Audiences don't want to see real people. And they don't connect with real people.
Well, you can't be a. It doesn't work. The only way it works.
If you just watch a human being for a week, no interruptions, you won't like that person.
I don't know about that.
Because like, they're bowl of contradictions. They make stupid statements. They seem like dickheads.
Most of the time, they're
things.
probably quiet, not doing anything.
Sure, whatever. You get my point. Like, if you study the actual person, you won't like them as a character in medium. Okay. Because it doesn't work. Like, the audience has been watching films a certain way, and genres for certain character arcs that don't fit the narrative. Like, you can do a self-insert, but you at least gotta follow the fucking blueprint of a hero's journey or whatever the fuck. You can't be just like, no, she's right because that's what I did.
Yeah, basically.
And then you don't like the characters. But I think I think we're over, Christian. I think it's all over.
We're still in the response era. Like, you look at...
It's going to take a while for the lag effect to come out. But, like, people are just copying fucking Maverick now.
Top Gun Maverick?
Yeah. That's like the center point of all the new films.
Like what?
Cinematography, flight action, just like literal, like, actual characters.
I mean, yeah, but that's just like 80s shit.
Yeah, but like, because it was so successful, they go to the studios and go look at Maverick.
Yeah, but what other movies have been made like that?
Apparently, Superman is literally just like a Maverick clone.
Okay.
And so like there's gonna be a lag effect because
Yeah.
shit takes fucking forever to make.
It's like that 90s cringe.
It's like, hey man, we had 20 years of no one following fucking basic story structure or character arcs, and now we're going back to it.
Yeah.
Because Christian, we've been telling stories for 1,000 years. Who would have thought?
Then you gotta reinvent the wheel.
Who would have thought that reinventing the wheel doesn't fucking work?
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Fucking.
Anyway, Christian watching Kill Bill, he realizes that only raw shit matters.
Yeah.
No one gives a fuck about the motivation.
No.
That's it. When
And
you really,
you're also
when
gonna
you
be-
really just
again-
boil it down, people just want to see action
Again-
figures slapping into each
Again,
other.
no one can write Tarantino dialogue like Tarantino. I'm just gonna say it, alright? He's just cool.
Right, like
He knows how to pick the right words.
the right acting. He directs as well.
Yeah.
Which is why they come out sounding like him. He writes and directs. Of course, they're gonna sound like him.
Like, the way Bill talks in the final sequence, it's like...
Anyone else doing this
Insane.
dialogue is
Yeah.
would be nonsense.
Yeah.
But just, it's like it's everything. It's the music. It's how it's shot. It's fucking everything.
No.
No dialogue is necessarily bad. You can probably fix it. It's just like fucking fuck.
Yeah. Anyway, questions.
Anyway, I think the era of cringe dialogue and non-stop talking is over.
Okay. There you go.
Questions. Shout out J.R.R. Martin. Pretty successful man.
Yeah, but he won't like his legacy won't last.
I've got no camera for
We've got no camera for the questions, Eric.
Okay.
Hudson-Berry, how do you feel about Howler being a better dad than Shanks? Shanks will have no kids. You know what I mean?
Is he? I feel like Howler isn't a really good father.
I mean, Howler did the Kill Bill thing. You're like, I'm an assassin. I'm a dodgy assassin man. I'm gonna put my daughter in the assassin group.
Yeah, bizarre.
Yeah. So there you go.
She's kind of running around with criminals, getting almost killed every day. But yeah.
Do you think Lulu is like an old universe Trish? In ways, yes, because she's like the
I guess so.
boss, like daughter of the boss. But she doesn't seem to like want to go against Hell.
No.
Onigo and Boingo millionaires for designing phone emojis. Very Boingo looking designs for part 3. If you remember that.
Yeah.
Will Netflix sabotage JoJo once again? I don't know why people are surprised that it's going to be on Netflix.
They got the bag.
They're doing Animate Weekly. I don't understand.
Yeah, but the issue is they still require.
Yeah, but Dan to Dan gets quality shit, man. What do you mean?
Yeah, they do well. It's just that JoJo's fucking such a pain in the ass to do well. That they need a lot of time and there are a lot of fucking episodes.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of Part 7 episodes. So.
Like, part 7's not going to be in seasons.
Might do
That killed 6. That
I might do
season,
the
bro.
call shit.
That what was it, 6
Well,
months?
it didn't kill Dan to Dan.
Yeah, but that's like arc seasons.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do that. It's too long. It's insane. It's too long. It's gonna have to at least be like 60
What was part
episodes.
5 was weekly, right? There was no break.
Yeah, it was weekly. There was a couple of breaks, but it was basically weekly.
Yeah, it was basically, what's the fucking issue?
Horses.
This horse is shit. All you gotta do is make one 3D fucking
I understand.
asset.
I understand.
That's all you're gonna do. It's not that fucking hard.
Eric, they got the horse technology on lock. Alright, don't worry about the horses, alright?
Christian, literally all you have to do is make a 3D horse asset, and then you can just import it. Oh wait, they use paper.
Yeah.
So they
you can't do that.
Oh wait, they use Clip Studio Paint. Wait, that's got 3D shit in it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You can import objects into
I
it.
don't think they do use that for professional animation.
What?
Clip.
They use it for Toei.
They do. They use it Toei.
Yeah.
I thought it. There you go. So they animate on Clip.
Yes.
Hilarious. That feature's new, by the way. That's a new developing feature. That's not a fully fledged animation.
That's why shit gets fucking weird.
There you go. Shout out Toei using
will
beta programs.
Listen, like, at what point would you cut it off? What arcs you cut it off?
You probably cut it off after the legs of the race.
Yeah.
So the first leg and
each
then
leg.
Yeah,
I guess that makes sense. You know. But is the first leg that hype?
After True Man's World, then you can cut it.
I thought that was second leg.
Yeah, you do the first leg and second leg, and then a bunch of other shit happens. You get Dio fucking him around with a dart in that raptor form. People will be hyped to see Dio, alright? Okay. People will be hyped to see Dio. Alright?
People are going to be mad that all the designs aren't as detailed as they should be and get one.
From...
No, we've got another question here, man.
Do you think the gang will be chased by the cops as FBI the rest of the part since...
Get that sicko involved.
Eric wants a sicko. Alright? It'd be cool if there's like an FBI guy with stand powers. We haven't really seen that. You know what I mean?
Does he have a goon squad on his land?
You know he does. Some ancient Italian...
Right, sure. We need more goons.
We'll get more goons. Don't worry about that. Alright.
What if like the man from Italy has come and it's
the boss.
The boss from Italy has come for assistance to collect his debt. And it's
Giorno from Part 5. He survived. Everybody.
How old would he be?
You make him like...
He was 2000, wasn't it?
No, it was like 90s.
2005?
I think it was 95.
95. 30 years later.
He'll be 45.
45.
Peak prime!
Maybe he's got a beard going on. Who knows?
Maybe a little goatee.
Mustache. Who knows? It just looks exactly the same, probably.
Probably.
But with black suit, though.
You got the black suit.
And he's like...
Giorno.
Where's my money, Hella?
Yeah. We'll see.
I heard you can investigate. This mine's worth nothing.
Let's hope.
And then what are they going to say, Christian? That the paths aren't connected?
I just want to get him so bad.
Oh, this is a different universe, Giorno.
I mean, yeah, but, you know. From Christy, how crazy was the One Piece episode? I'm going to have to go with Vincent as my favorite episode sequence man. Thought about the Notoshi stuff was great too.
Noshijuro stuff.
The Noshijuro, Eric Notoshi, different anime.
Right.
Thought the Noshijuro stuff was great too.
How do you think Notoshi feels? He used to be the savior.
He's still the guy.
People are sick of him.
Nah, people are back on the Notoshi.
Okay.
After some clown flamed him, people like, let off Notoshi.
Right.
He was there in the darkness.
He was there animating Zo Water for no reason.
Eric, he was the only man you could hope for to get equality, alright?
He was the only guy.
He was there in the darkness, and he's still there.
Maybe he tracked all these men, Grushin.
Yeah. So there you go. Now, to shout out Notoshi Shida, the OG, right?
The man who animated fucking Trunks doing the burning attack, Grushin, iconic.
A legendary animation.
Right.
Thought that Notoshi stuff was great too, and of course they hype Zoro stuff 100 times crazy level. They're flying around like it's Dragon Ball Z. Zoro cutting Enma doesn't even make sense this way. Zoro catching Enma doesn't even make... Yeah, it didn't make sense. He's supposed to fly up in the air and then catch it. How did they fuck that up? It's like the easiest like cinema thing a samurai would do. He still goes in the air, flips, and then he catches and does the attack.
What even happened?
Exactly.
Your phone is going off, Christian.
Denied. Alright.
What happened? How did he get the sword back?
I don't know.
It was just in the air.
Question mark.
And then he has it.
He has it.
Okay. Low diff apparently though.
Derek, you know what I saw in the head in my scene? Classic samurai movie shit. Lucci's doing the muda, right? It's always dodging. He gets parried. One of his sword flies up in the air. He's like, he has to dodge. He catches it and then he does the attack. Right? Classic! No, it's like Dragon Ball Z. He's flying around and like, then the muda, then somehow...
Why is it the go-to to make Zoro hype is just to have him flying around?
I don't know.
He can't fly.
He's got the boots, so like you can cap that it's okay for this scene. He's got the boots, alright, whatever.
I'm just saying, the guy can't fly, he's not that fast. So.
Like the whole purpose...
Is Sanji fast or not?
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Eric, You read the Zoro fights in the manga. You think this man, he's a samurai, he's quick in his little zone. He's dodging, he's weaving, he's blocking to find the opening.
Right.
He's trying to find the opening the entire fight.
Right.
And then he gets the cut. That's a classic samurai cinema. Right? They parry, they work out their opponent,
right.
And then they get the big hit. What the fuck is this? Why is he flying in the air with Lucci and shit? The man is supposed to be poised, ready to strike at any moment. Like a samurai, not this fucking crazy nut flying around like an idiot.
Right.
Right? He's supposed to be poised and calm and cool. Right? Also, makes the king fight look stupid. He can't dodge the imperial arrow, but he could cross a
bound.
He could bound through a forest in it's in a split second.
Right.
See, they don't think about this.
They don't
care. They don't think about this.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
They don't care. To me, the samurai quick strike opening will always be cooler than the Dragon Ball Z shit. Alright?
Yes.
Like the Monet Dragon Shock will always be cooler than this. Because it's like, it's about aura, it's about farming, right? You walk in, you draw the sword, you use the intimidation, you do the strike, hype, right?
It needs to crescendo, Christian.
Yeah.
If it's at maximum volume the whole time, it doesn't really land.
Yeah.
Next question.
From Chris D, once again. Lawyer goes straight from trying to protect Howler to trying to get the Lava Rock and take his 50 billion. Classic lawyer behavior.
Yes.
And already planning her new house. Crazy. Right? In the middle of it.
Alright.
The stand reminds me of Highway Star from Part 4. Yeah, I guess you're right. They probably have to go after the user instead of the stand. And was not expecting the girl to be Howler's daughter. I mean, I would have taken it either way.
Right.
But I can kind of see it.
Okay.
They probably have to go after the user instead of the stand. The girl was a daughter. However, she will now be used in the story from now on. She'll be more involved in the plot now. I don't know how she's gonna go. Like, will the gang find that out? Yeah. Which side is she gonna be on? Will she be like the sleeper unit in the squad? And then when Howler approaches, she does her fucking stand and knocks them all out.
It'd be cool if it's like a reverse Trish where she's gonna betray them. It's just about when. Yeah. So you build that tension.
Yeah. I think that's possible. She doesn't seem too fond of the gang. Like, she's got no reason to trust the gang. They killed her father figure. Bobby Jeans, Eric.
But I feel like she didn't like him anyway.
Well, it's a child relationship, so like.
Right. But she doesn't feel like a child, you know.
She does the raw pose, alright? So, you know what I mean?
It's like every child in fucking JoJo, they're like fucking 45-year-old Janus.
Yeah, of course, alright? They're Howler's daughter. Anyway, right. That's the show.
We got some God Valley next week, Christian. We finally here. Maybe we'll see.
Maybe see why Roxy's a bad guy. Maybe he's just not going to be a bad guy.
Maybe Oda will hype up Roger, maybe.
Maybe.
Anytime in this flashback.
We're waiting.
Right.
We're waiting, Oda. Right. Thanks to Stronger Chance to go king.
Come on. Let me hit the end. There we go.